Good morning. How are we doing? Welcome to Tuesday. Morning, Bazza. Hope you're okay. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're keeping safe and well. All okay here. All very quiet here. I'm getting a bit annoyed about not being able to do any golfing content for you. For me as well. Because, you know, I'd like to be able to go out and pick a club up and do something in the garden. If it's chipping, whatever. But, yeah. Snow is putting pain to that in a minute. So I can't do any golfing stuff. I can't do anything. Neil suggested doing a Q&A, but we've already done about 2 Q&As, and I think there's you know everything you need to know about us, to be fair. So I'm getting a bit antsy about no golfing content, but hopefully once this snow clears, we should be able to get out and do a bit of something. I keep saying that, don't I? It's not happening. Not happening. Morning, Kent. How are we doing? How the devil are we? Morning from a very snowy Scotland. Oh, you've got it as well, have you? It's crap, innit? I don't mind snow if I didn't want to golf, but because I want to golf, I do mind the snow. Don't mind, eh? How are you guys anyway? How you doing? How you bearing up? We've got about another month or so in lockdown, I reckon. So how are you going to fill it? We're pleased to know that Neil's feeling a bit better today. He's still upstairs in bed. He's having a lazy day again, trying to sleep it off and just generally not coming anywhere near me, which is fine. Chip from the patio into snow targets. We could use the dog pee holes as snow targets. All right, it's a crackly thing. Crackly throat this morning. Yeah, we could chip from the patio, couldn't we? I've got a chipping mat. Good shout, Kent. We could have a go at that. Might do that today. And my lunch break. I'll go outside on my lunch break and hit some balls. She says. We can use Neil's new irons as well. Snow doesn't. Both me and Boris won't let us play. This is true. As long as it has gone by March, I think lockdown's going to carry on till about at least 8th of March. So I think once that comes, snow gone, nice weather, get out and do things. He's here, look. He's upstairs in bed and he's here. Just nice there. Kids want to snow so you can call it snow day and get sledge. Oh, that's unlucky, that Bazza. Every kid wants a snow day. Can you call it an ice day? Can we get away with an ice day? Put ice skates on, go and skate in the garden. No, that could be even worse. You know, end up in hospital. Don't do that. Don't do that. Got COVID back this evening. Might get to dig yourself out. Yes, you will need to dig yourself out. Go and get your vaccine, Steve. Definitely. Good morning, Lisa. Morning, David. Morning, Graham. Just for the record, good morning, Neil. You're probably right, Neil. Kent, he doesn't like me. You're right. You're absolutely right. I did take him a nice cup of coffee this morning, though. What more does he want? Morning, Pimmy. How's Neil's hangover? To be fair, he was poorly yesterday morning. He's in the 14 years we've been together, he's been poorly twice, and that was yesterday was the second time. So I can't complain. He doesn't get poorly very often, so I can't really complain when he does, I think. But he's upstairs in bed, commenting on here, watching and laughing, no doubt. Lunch breakers for wife swapping. I don't think so. Not today, sunshine. Not today. I need to do my roots anyway. They kill themselves clumsy. I used to be really clumsy when I was younger. Really clumsy. I just think that's kind of grow out of it, I think. Neil would probably beg to differ with that, but I did grow out of it, honestly. 16 degrees and cloudy there. That is really mean, that. Wish I was there now. Wish I was there now. Do you know what? I'd take Cloudy. I'd take Cloudy any day of the week. Yes, I probably should have given him a wee dram in his brew, shouldn't I? Should do. No, because he'd never get out of bed all day then. Could you imagine? He'd be battered in bed. And not in a good way. No, Kent daren't swaps or even suggesting. No, she'd batter you, Kent, suggesting it. 100%. It's minus 2 in your office and the windows are open, which your staff thinks except. What they're doing cooking fish at this time in the morning? Is that a mackerel on toast for breakfast or something? Jeez. That's not good. That is not good. Good morning, Jeff. How are we doing? Any garden challenges with Neil coming? I'm hoping so, yes, Jeff. We've been trying to get out for a couple of weeks, but every weekend when we get a chance to go out, because it's too dark by the time Neil normally gets in from work, it's been snowing. So I've not been able to get out. So we are going to... Kent's made a very good suggestion about chipping into some snow targets off the patio. So that might be a good idea to do today. So hopefully we'll get out and do some filming today. Neil's probably upstairs in his bed thinking, I ain't going nowhere. Bit of fresh air do you good, Neil. You've been cooped up upstairs more than 24 hours. You need to get out. Oh, kippers. Oh. Colston, I'm not surprised you were hungover on Sunday. You were battered on Saturday night. Absolutely battered. Kippered. That's your shellfish. Very good, Bazza. Very good. Oh dear. Ping pong balls are good for indoors. We have got some ping pong balls actually. The problem is I would probably still do some damage. Plus we'd have these two to contend with inside. We'll do something. I know he's on there, and I know he says not today, sunshine, but you can today, sunshine. You can show the world that you're still alive. Morning, Chris. Yes, I am dressed for a change. Not for a change. I was only on one day last week. I was in my pajamas. How rude. They spin well. We get some right backspin then, couldn't we? I think it's a bounce because we've got laminate floor as well. They'll bounce all over the bloody place. Good morning, Paul. How are we doing? How's Sonny Bear? Just wearing a sweat. I'm not just wearing a sweat top. I've got jeans on as well. This is like a work Zoom thing. You wear work clothes from the waist upwards and your pajamas from the waist downwards. Exactly, Basil. I have got jeans on. Look, I have got jeans on. I am dressed. I promise you, I am dressed. No, it's not a golfing princess. This is my new favourite one, Chris. I know it's not a golfing princess one, but it's very nice. It's very nice and cozy. The golfing princess one is okay. The downside is it's quite thick, which is okay, but the neck's getting a bit tight. So either that or my head's growing, so my head gets stuck when I try and get my hoodie off. This one I can get my head out of it all right. What do you mean that can't be unseen? It's only with jeans. You're doing well, cold air this weekend. Didn't get your hitting backstop set up. 25 degrees for the week high on Sunday. Get out there on Sunday then, Jeff. Definitely get out there on Sunday and get that done. I think our highs on Sunday is something about 4 degrees. We've got an icy blast all week. In fact, I think if I move my chair, I think that light's from the front windows and irritating me. Anyway, just like Golfing Princess, a bit thick. Ah ha 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 ha. Funny, Chris. You wait till I get you back on a course. Shove that 7-iron up your backside. No, you're not having a putter next time. Before you ask. I just saw what Kent put, the investigative journalist. Some good stuff you've got going out there, Paul, actually. And it's not taking a lot of finding stuff out. So it's not like you have to dig a lot, which proves the information is there in the public domain. Oh, don't you worry, Siberius. My head will never grow to the size of Rick Shields. Not a chance. Still waiting. Yes, you don't you worry. Summertime, your time will come. So, but you're right, Kent. Snow and ice does need to be gone by 7th, and more importantly, you need to be able to play golf by the 7th of April. Forget that about snow and ice. You need to be able to allowed to play. Good morning, Jeremy. You've had some great news. What's your great news? I have been on your app as well. Quite like it. I like the concept of it. Golf in the Kingdom got a. Did it really, Paul? Oh, David's doors are arriving. Unboxing the place very soon. Excellent, David. It'll feel more like home then. Brilliant. I could wear a Nike cap bazzer, and I could not have a shave for a few days. I'm sure that would work 100%. Pretty sure I was buying something they'd got. Why are they trying to cover it up? It's not like people don't think it anyway, and probably people don't know it anyway. You're only saying what people are thinking. You've got the golf trainer app has been selected to be featured on the PGA Golf. Has it really, Jeremy? Excellent, brilliant. I like what I like about it is there's a lot of room to expand on it on certain on the training areas where you got the videos with the pro. There's a lot of scope to be able to add on to that. You can put chipping tips on and stuff like that. That'd be really good. And putting tips. Wait until the truth comes out about Peter Snooze. I don't watch him either. I don't watch any big channels, if I'm honest. Chris, no change there then. Yeah, it was really good, that, Kent. In fact, talking about that as well, Kent, did you enjoy watching Paul Jackson scratching the things on it? Doing the scratch cards? Never in my life have I ever sat and watched somebody scratch off 46 scratch cards. Never will I do it again. Goes out next week. Excellent, Joe Baby. I'll keep an eye out for that. It is worth a look, Baz. Yeah, it's not. It's a decent app actually. I quite like. I like the look of it. It's not a coaching replacement. I get that, Jeremy, but you've got the tips in there about slicing and drawing. So if you're gonna have a couple of tip videos on there, you could be putting like fundamental tips. I think maybe. And it can even go as far as, and I've not looked at all the clubs, but I'm assuming there's a club for option for your putting, so you can sort of see where you're putting. Watch 45 minutes. Yeah, it was a long ass thing with Paul Jackson. Funny though, very funny. Morning, Tina. How are we doing? That's the idea of it, Samir. I think with YouTube, the more videos you put out, the more you go to the top of the pecking order, so to speak. And the more subscribers you've got, the more you go to the top of the pecking order. So little ones like us, like me, will take forever to get to that stage. Unless I'm not going down the road of buying the subs. Not a chance. Not a chance. But you know what? It's good fun. That's why I do it. It's good fun. He does it for his income. Fair play to him. I do it for a bit of fun. How much did he win, Chris? So I think he scratched off something like £94 worth of scratch cards, and he won about 58 quid. But you've got to watch the video when he's doing it. It's so funny. We did skip past a bit of it, but just watch that video of Paul Jackson's with scratch cards. It's hilarious. What's this about Rick Shields? It's all on. I mean, I don't actually know if it's on yet, if it's on anymore, Jeremy. On Paul Nicholson's PN UK channel. He's done some, not really detective work, but he's done a couple of videos about Rick Shields and P54 group. They're worth a watch. It's very interesting to watch, but I don't know if they've been taken down now because of copyright or slander or whatever is strikes. So I've got to have a look quick before they do. Google gives the subs out. I'm not sure it does give the subs out. It's not giving me any subs anyway. Oh, they've gone. Oh, gutted. Basically, he were explaining how at a point last year, was it June or July last year, Rick Shields' subscribers shot up dramatically in the space of a couple of days, making it look very suspicious, and a bit of work about who's behind Rick Shields and stuff. So. He deleted them on an intro video to Shields behind subs. How's your channel still going, Paul? Have YouTube not actually shut your channel down yet? But they shouldn't do, because it's very informative. It's information that's out there in the public domain. You just look for it, and anyone else can go and look for it if they want. You know what I mean? You're not doing anything wrong. You're only telling people what's already there. Oh, I deleted it. Yeah, okay. I don't think we didn't watch that one last night. I was too busy in shock about just having watched 45 minutes of scratch cards. I don't watch them, Chris. I don't watch Rick Shields, Pete Finch. No, I don't watch any big ones. I watch very few, to be fair. Send me a link to Shields video. Yeah, send me it, Paul. The number of members is suspicious because it looks like they've been purchased. I can't remember how much they went up by, but when you look on the graph of the growth like this, it kind of went like that. It's yeah. There's no way does somebody get about what 50,000, 100,000 subscribers or something overnight without. No way. It's definitely not an organic growth anyway. So how are the babies? They are. I say they're very quiet. They are awake. Sevi, Luna, come here. Good boy. You can see them. There they are. It's a bit dark, but they're here. Hey, Loony Lou. Sevi. Hello, darling. Oh, come here. Come here, Seth. Come here. Sis. They don't want to play today. Well, there's Luna anyway. Yeah, how there's Sevi. Having a wander around. They're just going to start attacking each other now because standard biting each other. I think it's just legal, Jeremy. It's just underhand tactics and denying that they're doing it. That was that was the point. They're denying any not wrongdoing, but it's all. Oh, we didn't do that. It's that's the point. It's not. They're not being transparent and open about what they're doing. Oh, is it against YouTube? Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So yes, Jamie, it is illegal. It's not illegal. It's against the terms of service. I was gonna say we'd rather watch Harry Enfield. I like Harry Enfield. Harry Hill, not so much. Generally, that's what happens, Bazza. A channel has a massive trending video which is viewed by loads. Surely who posts? They will subscribe. That is that, yeah, but not 160,000 overnight. Not when you can see the organic growth on the. Anyone can view this information, by the way. You can see the organic growth, and then it shoots up overnight. Do you know what I mean? It's something different, dodgy going on there. Falsifying stats, exactly. My dogs are like Rick Shields and Crossfield, fighting but love it. Gets it. They do get attention. You get more attention than me. Them things, honestly. She is getting big. In fact, they're laid down now. Have a proper. They do lay down nicely together now. Sometimes, but she's Luna. Stop it. No, Luna. No. If you tell her no, she stands to the side and say, "I don't know it. Want me? Well, I don't know it." So if you tell Sevy no, he stands there, carries on what he's doing, and goes, "What? Busy." Start off. Luna, come here. Come here, Luna. Come here, good girl. Come on. Come here. Good girl. Come here. Oh. Yeah, she is getting big now. She's my baby. She's got a proper white face on her now as well. Anyway, GMAT's going to buy some subs. Do it. Do it. Dare you. Hello. You can't buy subscribers. What can you buy? Hang on, let me just hang on. I mean, I don't really know the ins and outs of it, Jeremy. You're not really supposed to buy anything, to be fair. You're supposed to like grow naturally by doing what you do. You putting good content out, putting good tags on it, and at some point you'll get a good video that drops, and your subscribers will go through the roof. But it's got to be plugged to the right audience. What does it matter, baby? Oh dear. Let's have a look. Perry's on about the dark web. Okay. Hang on. Go down there. We'll lay down there. Good girl. Let's have a look. It's a Google platform and they make the rules. They make the rules. It is their platform. But this information is accessible. You'd buy 2 million. In fact, Rich shows me number 1. Haven't you been subscribed to a channel by Google? No, I haven't. I've only subscribed to channels that I've clicked subscribe on. I've not had mysterious channels appear in my list. Yeah, it is Tina. It's starting to come out really white now. All of her back end's coming out white as well. She's got a little bit of brown underneath her eyes as well. She's really starting to come alive, bless her. You'll know after watching his vid. Okay. I'll watch a video then, Paul, today. That'll be my thing today. His content is pants, though. So I can't comment one way or the other, because I don't watch it, so I can't comment on the how good or bad or indifferent his content is, because I just don't watch it. Yeah, he is very well paid, but he's making a living off it, isn't he? I mean, so fair play to him. If he can make a living off it, then fair play. Just don't be a tit with it. Yeah, I've never been subscribed to other channels, I must admit. Every now and again I go out and I have a clear out. If channels that I've not watched for ages, I do have a bit of a clear out of them. Or if they've been... So sometimes if you go into your list, some of your channels have been deleted. They've been deleted, so I just remove them from the list. I do have a bit of a cull on channels every now and again, if they're no longer there. Oh dear. That's funny, Paul. That is funny. Come on now, guys. So what's everyone up to today? What is everyone's plans? I'm working hard, she says. I am working today. I've had to be at work since about 8:10 this morning. Working very hard this morning. Ready to take my lunch break with Neil in the back garden. Much to his absolute delight. He thought you were getting subscribed to various channels of Yank kids shouting while they play with the toys. It was your 5-year-old. That's funny, Bazza. That is funny. Kids are the weirdest things on YouTube, aren't they? Kids will sit and watch other kids play with toys on YouTube. You're like, go and play your own toys. I don't get it. I don't understand. I mean, we watch golfing stuff potentially for tips and for just a bit of a laugh. But generally, when we watch it, we can't go out and play golf. So it's not like it's a trade-off. Kids will sit in the bedrooms with the toys around them, watching YouTube of kids playing with toys when they could just go and... mind blown. So Chris is supposed to be sleeping on nights tonight. That's unlucky. You know, get to bed. Plans: homeschooling, painting the cupboard indoors in your pub shed, and taking the kids for a walk. Oh, you got a pub shed. Oh, interesting. Keep us posted on your pub shed. So everyone's doing that now, aren't they? We did have one in the old house, but we're converting the garage into a pub because we're more likely to use it because it's actually part of the house. It's snowing in Falmouth in Cornwall. I think it stopped snowing here now. We have got the snow still, but it stopped snowing, so we shouldn't get any fresh. Hopefully. Oi, now pack it in. YouTube's giving you 4-year-old consent. Unlucky, Graham. You're going to watch a bit of George and Mildred and a bit of PS4. Excellent. Have you got golf on your PS4? If not, why not? Kids are like women. You're going to try to understand them. Hey, I don't understand women and kids. I ain't even going to try. Off to the pub. Yes, you did fall asleep again, Pimmy. You need... let's phrase it the same. Talks the right weird way to you, like she's presenting something. GMAC's got a lot to answer for. But not GMAC. YouTube's got a lot to answer for. 99% of golf tuition videos won't teach you things. They won't. No, you're right. That's generally why I don't watch them, because I'd rather go to my golf coach to teach me. I'm paying him to teach me how to play golf. If you can watch 10 different golf videos for a certain thing, and you can get 10 different ways of doing it, but I would rather go to my golf coach. I'm not changing things. I'm doing exactly what he said. I'm not trying to, introduce 5-6 different methods at once. I'm doing one thing. I'm doing what he's doing what he's paid to do, and he's improving things, which is good. Oh, garage bar, posh. Hey, not wrong with that, Bazza. And so where we used to live, we built a massive shed. Sorry, if Neil's on. Sorry, it's not a shed. We built a massive pub in the garden. It'd be huge. But here, there's not enough space in the garden to do it. So the garage is just a dumping ground. There's not much in it anyway. So we're going to use that as the studio / bar, whatever. And once the extension's done, we're going to put a little bit of a gazebo thing out the back as well, so we can have barbecues and sit out there. And maybe there's a little area for a putting green. All being well. But dog training is the same, yeah. You can look at 5 different training videos, and they've got 5 different ways of doing things. And it's like, which one's the best? Do you know what I mean? It's because if you try different ways of doing things, you're just going to confuse matters. You need to pick one and stick to it. Your kids come out with mental California accents. Oh yeah, sorry, Kent. Yeah, GMAT does have a lot to answer for. Oh, don't worry, Paul. She does as well. She does. We had 2 days, yesterday and the day before, where she didn't poop in the house, and she had one wee in the house each day. Today, we're not even at 10 o'clock, and she's peed and pooed in the house already. And that's one of them wanting to go out now. You don't go outside. Why should I? You should go outside with him, Paul. Plenty of pages on face8 for a little advice what to do with the garage too. Yeah, I think we're going to. I've seen a few bits on there of different ideas. So yeah, see how it goes. At the minute, it's just a blank canvas. We don't quite know what we're going to do with it until we actually get the conversion done. Then when it's all it's all been plastered, everything, we can actually look and say, right, where do we want things? The one that works is the best. Yeah, but if they all claim to work, how do you pick one? This is the point. Yeah, I go out in the snow, wind, and rain. Bloody do. Hang on, let me see which one this is. Come here, kids. Sophie, Luna, come here. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Now I'm going to keep hold of her because I don't know if it's her that wants to go out or Sevia wants to go out. If I'm holding her, she will not pee, but she'll nip. Stop it, animal. Garage golf simulator. I did want that, Bazza, but unfortunately, the garage is not big enough. So I'm just trashing the place there. Sort of with light out. Yeah, the garage isn't high enough to have it, unfortunately. Yeah, good luck, Lisa. Go and get your second vaccine. Good luck. See you tomorrow. The bar at the back. That would be amazing. That wouldn't it, Bazza? That would be the best. I'd live in there. I'd just move in there. New roof. We can't though, Bazza, because it's got above the garage is a bedroom. So it's integral to the house. So I can't do it. We could build something in the garden that's big enough to take a simulator though. That could be a way forward. Don't worry about it. You still peeing drawers against the curtains, always looking for it. Is that where you've had a bit too much to drink though? You pee on the kitchen floor. That is not the way forward, Paul. That's not teaching him. Come here. Well, I did think about that actually, Colson, lowering the floor, but it probably cost a hell of a lot more because we'd need to mess around with damp proof course and everything. So if Neil's still on, that'll give him an idea. We'll plug him. We'll plug that idea to Neil. Anyway, I don't. Well, I'd like to say we don't need that bedroom. It's my daughter's. Yeah, we don't need that bedroom. We don't need that bedroom. Oh, you don't drink? Oh, you just pee in there for fun? Oh, good shout. Good shout. Oi, Snappy. Snapdragon. Jason dropped the floor in the shed, did he? Oh, could be an idea then. Neil, shall we? Exactly. We could get a massive trackman in there and everything. Oh God, the possibilities are endless. Yes. Neil's probably upstairs going, oh, for God's sake. You know he'd love it as well. You know he'd love it. Do you know what? That would be the ultimate, that wouldn't it? Absolute ultimate. Oh, was it? Yeah, I've not seen what he did, but I'm assuming he hit the ceiling. Only 20k for a trackman. Yeah, maybe he's not then. Skytrack. I'll get a Skytrack. That's better. Morning, Lee. How are we doing? Luna, you're not going down because you're going to pee on the floor. No, 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 no. How are we doing? Your main man Neil's in bed still. You're right, Graham. I am. No, I'm not. Careful. I'm careful. That's what I am. Yorkshire. Careful. Jacko has 2. What? 2 Skytracks or 2 trackmans? Stop snapping. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, he's not very well, Chris. He's been poorly. He's been poorly yesterday and today, so he's upstairs resting and recuperating, shall we say? Yeah, he's a lot better, Lee. He's a lot better today. Hello, darling. Great big girl. Yeah, test came back negative. So we both had a test yesterday just to be on the safe side. We're both negative, so. Oh, Rick Shields took out his roof with his driver, did he? Oh my days, no way. Jesus. Scared the life out with a boo. Sevy, come here. Good boy. Come here. Good boy. He keeps sitting at the door wanting to go upstairs to Neil. He jumped upstairs. Took him upstairs yesterday afternoon. He jumped on the bed. Neil was just falling asleep. I didn't know. And Sevy's cut his eyebrow because he jumped up at him. It's because he loves his daddy so much. That's what it is, isn't it, baby? Yeah, he'll be fine. He's a lot better today than he was yesterday. Loads better. Hello, darling. Hello, gorgeous girl. I know. Anyway, what time are we on? 10 past 11. I best go shortly. We'll get some work done. Take these out for a pee and get on with my work. I've got to have a blood test at some point to check some vitamin D levels. So I need to I need to really go down to the chemo and have that done at some point. So yeah, Italian golf course are open tomorrow. Super Cup. You'd think, wouldn't you? She should do a video how to remove Jobby from a beard after a bad nose. He should, Sabirish. You're right. You're absolutely right. No, Basil, we haven't waxed order shafts. Not at all. I will tell him that, Lee. Absolutely, I will, yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you later, guys. I want to go and get some work done so I can try and finish around about 4 o'clock-ish today. But anyway, have a good day. Stay safe. Take care. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, 10:30. And I won't be late. Try not to be late. Okay, later. Bye.